Tēnā koutou katoa. I'm outside out the back of our yard and it's a beautiful day, and I was feeling grateful for my life and all the things that have happened. And I was so while we were away, you can see behind me a tree on the ground. So while I was away, one of these big trees that we have in our backyard fell down due to the wind and almost took out our glass house over there. It just missed the glass house, took out one pane only. And I was looking at it, and I was thinking, well, I was fortunate it fell down, and at the start you thought, oh, that was a bad thing. But actually, now we've had all this firewood so far, we've still got more. My dad has filled up his firewood shed. We've pretty much filled up our firewood shed. And it was actually a tree that I thought it would be good to get rid of, so the right one fell down. So I'm feeling very grateful, and it really made me think about what's happened in the last how long has it been? It's been a few months now since being made redundant out of my job. At the time, as you all saw in my first video, it was a shock, and I thought I was upset and all that sort of stuff, but I guess I tried to look on the bright side, see the silver lining, and so since that time, moving forward, it's only been positive things have happened. It really has. I mean, I now have, my consulting sort of business has really been going well. My work with Hamish Turner has been going really well, and then out of all the work with Hamish and in work in the property management sector has resulted in me starting a property management company here in Dunedin. It's been going for 3 weeks now. It's called Dunedin Property Management, and we have our first couple of managements have had for 2 weeks, and I'm very excited about moving forward with that. I am looking for a property manager to come and to employ a property manager soon, in a few weeks time really. If you know anyone who's interested, get them to hit me up. But yeah, it's really exciting. Life is really good, and it all came out of something that I thought was bad at the time. Similar to the tree fell down. It seemed bad, but then afterwards you realize actually it was a really good thing. And similarly with what happened with the last company I work with, being made redundant was the best thing that could have happened for my life, for my family's life. And yeah, it's just, I am feeling very grateful, very grateful. And look, I want to tell you something else actually. Another thing that's happened in the time frame is suddenly I've made these friends. I've made all these new friends that I didn't even know existed, and I want to give a shout out to a few of them. They're all based at, they've all come out of a coffee shop called Black and Brew, with a great owner. Her name's Sophie, and she started her business only a few months ago, probably a month or two before I became redundant, and I started buying coffee off her because I wanted to support her. She's a good person starting her own business. It's scary, all that stuff, and so I went over and I was doing that, buying coffee from her every day, and I found there were a number of others who were buying coffee as well to support her. And then suddenly we now have a little group called the Brew Crew. It's almost like a networking group in a way, and we have a Facebook group that we talk, and now we have a lotto group. We buy lotto tickets. We've had a party even. But I want to give a shout out to a few of those guys because they've been supportive of me for the last few months, both emotionally, I guess, because I got talk to people about it in the morning, and then also other ways as well, and so financially as well. So I want to say shout out to Sophie, Patrick and Paul, Anna, Mel and Warren, Weston, and who else? Rachel, Sandy, Abscamp Sandy. There's a few others, and there's this crew now that I feel it's odd to make friends in your adulthood, it feels like, because as a kid I made friends, but as an adult I very rarely make new friends. Suddenly I've made a group of new friends. They're good people, and it's certainly another thing to be grateful for, and it's all sprung out of this supposedly negative thing that happened. So sometimes we just don't know what's going to happen. What seems good can be bad, and what seems bad can be good. In this case, I've been very fortunate. Something that seemed bad has in fact turned out to be very good. So and this whole LinkedIn vlogging thing has been very good as well. And if you want to chat to me online, hit me up. If you've got any questions, or if there's anything I can do to help you, just hit me up. I'm totally open. I try and chat to everybody who messages me on LinkedIn. In addition, if you want to see me in person, if you just want to run into me, you can do that pretty much every morning between 8:15 and 9 a.m. I'll be at Black and Brew in South Dunedin, getting my daily coffee, and I'm happy to have a chat there too if you want to. So thank you for your support. Thank you for just helping me in any way you've done, so small or large. I'm feeling very positive today. So Monday, it's a good day to be positive, and I am going to get back into the work. So thank you for your time. Have a good day.